Greetings, Minecrafters, Nonsanity here, and welcome to episode 4 of Crimson Skies. Once again, it's nighttime, but yeah, the skies will be crimson during the day. I've been doing a bunch of experimentation and getting materials processed and a few things tested out, but let's get started together now. Yes, I have been doing some testing. I've got some project chests. You can see one's there and some holes and stuff. One over there, one over there. That we'll be getting to. It doesn't really have a chest. More stuff in there. But, let's see, I've been growing crystals. Let's see how this one's doing here. 173. Needs to cook longer. Get some more crystal juice. Liquid starlight. Alright, on to my first task of this session. I need peridots. You get peridots from sapphires, and you get sapphires from blue glazed terracotta. So, make up some terracotta, dye it blue, and then cook it again. It's so nice having that chalice over there. How's it doing? Oh, it's still mostly full. Like 80% full, if not more. Alright, now I've got 15 sapphire ore. So let's lay this stuff out. Yeah, I didn't have my X's on. Whoop. And I put a lot of luck on this pickaxe. So let's see how many peridots we get. 4. That wasn't too good. That was pretty pathetic. Let me see how many more I have in here. 2. I need 3 more. So let me do that some more. Oh, first, I didn't want to have to do any cuts. There were too many cuts last time, but luck was not on my side this time, so I've got to get some more. I have so many of these sapphires, I made sapphire armor. But I need the peridot. There will be a way to turn the sapphires into peridot, but that will be a while off still. I still need to get the peridot first. So, I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I've got my 9 peridots. I'm going to go to the jeweler's table and turn them into a block of peridot. I'm going to grab another rock crystal here and run over. Okay, it's still got one. I'm going to hang one here on the wall for future use if I need it. How are we doing? Well, it's been slow. Let's see, I betcha that's in range. Let me grab my linking hammer. I've been asking some questions and doing some experiments with Astral sorcery. There's my linker. And I'm going to be trying a few things. I may even be doing an Astral sorcery mob farm if I can get it to work. There we go. That should speed up the liquid starlight production. But there's enough here for our needs for this one shot. Bang. Emerald ore. Let's see how lucky we get with my lucky pickaxe. Got 3, not bad. Alright. Quest updated emeralds. Yeah, I have updated the pack. So you make the block of peridot, make emerald ore. I'm going to get some sapphire ore. That's nice. Well, this is different. Replacing blocks. We'll come back to that later. That gives you some diamonds. I've done diamonds. I've done quartz, and I've done sapphire now. I can't do that yet. I don't think, because I think it needs. Doesn't it? It needs blaze powder. We can't get the blaze powder yet, but we're working on that. See, was there anything else in here that quartz seeds, advanced metals, iridescent altar? You know, I should get quartz seeds started. After I made quartz, I made a quartz grindstone. So let's set that up. Right here. And I think I have some quartz somewhere, yes. Let's just take all 5. So this is something you want to get started early. And we spin that right round, baby, right round. Like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. You know, I think, yep. Tomorrow, I think, is the opening of Ready Player One, the movie. Sounds like it's going to be good. We're going to find out. Alright, got 5 crushed quartz. So you mix that with sand. I got some sand in here, I think. I do. I'll need 5. Mix those together and you get another quartz seeds. 2 for each. So I'm going to run over here and I'm going to toss them in this water. And they're going to have to be in there for a very long time. So good to get that started as soon as you can. Alright, where was I? Emeralds. Emerald blocks. Forgotten what I was going to do with the emeralds. Oh yes, we need an alloy kiln to mix it with coal coke. To get coal coke, we need a coke oven where you put coal. Project chest. Oh, I almost fell down there. Coke oven bricks. Put a light on top. And I need to bang it with a hammer. Where is my engineer's hammer? Here it is. Whack. So now you can put coal in there, get coal coke out, and creosote oil. I have done this. So I've got some coal coke. And then we need the kiln bricks. I'm going to put a torch on that too. Whack it with the hammer. There we go. Now we can put the emeralds with the coal coke, and it needs some sort of fuel. I think I've got a little bit of charcoal here. Let's do that. That's only going to need the one. There we go. 3 dark gems. I get the charcoal by putting oak or logs in here. And you get charcoal, put coal in there, and you get coal coke. So I've got 2 more dark gems that I made up. I also made... Is it around here somewhere? Did I make it? No, I didn't make it. I have the stuff on me to make that. But first... Yes, we need... This is Evil Craft. Evil. We need to make the blood infuser. This takes a blood infusion core, which requires hardened blood shards and a dark power gem. Well, to get blood, you need to make, where is it? Blood extractor. So spikes, which is a dark gem, and iron, you get 16, and some glass and a dark gem. So I've got some glass here. I already have some spikes that I made up. Oh, nope, just 3. And what was the last piece? There it is. Oh, yeah, the dark gem. Alright, so let's make one of these. That and a dark gem. You get a blood extractor. Now, I already had a blood extractor. But the nice thing is, if you combine them, Instead of having a supply of 5 buckets, now it'll hold 10 buckets. It just combines the two together. It's just very handy. It holds more now. So, what you do is you go and kill some mobs. I keep my sword over here now. I also made some copper shears. Let me show you why. See the creeper here? Right-click him with the shears. And I just got a creeper oyster. This is useful for making diamond ingots and also for baiting fishing hooks. Fishing hooks have to be baited now. So, now when I kill mobs, I get a little bit of blood. See, it's starting to fill up. Fill this row here and see how much blood we get. Last one. Alright, this chamber is clear. Are there any Endermen? I don't think so. Yes, there's one. Thought I heard one. Got an ender pearl. Nice. Alright. And the blood extractor is nearing full. Let me empty out some of the mob drops here. And that. Oh, didn't hang up my sword and shears. There we go. Eat some roasted carrots. I've been trying to keep my nutrition up. I did a lot of grinding with the, well, I can set it back up again now. I also made this grinder. Since the, this guy from Applied Energistics doesn't do a lot of things. So you gotta use this one, and this one uses up some of your hunger. How's this doing? Is it any bigger? 270. It can be bigger. Oh, no. Just want to get my bucket out. There we go. And, alright, so we got blood. So I need to kill a lot of mobs and get a lot of blood. But that's okay, I already did that. So, let's go over here. Now, one thing we want to do is put out a little bit of blood. Oh, no, yeah, had a torch down there. And after a little while, and it probably works better during the day, so let me sleep. I don't know that it does, but just in case it does. Oh, the sun's about to come up anyway. Well, I haven't slept in ages, so... And now I made a flint and steel here, which is not steel still. Recipe uses recipe is flint and just a nugget of iron, so it's actually very cheap. After a little while, this block of blood will dry. If I break it with a pick, it'll turn back into a source block of water, but I want it to dry out. Where did I put my other dark gems? Did I put them in here? I did. There it is. See, it dries out, and then you hit it with the torch, and it turns into these little shards. Hardened blood shards. But, and let's put out 4 here real quick, and then throw in... There. It turned one of them into a dark power gem. I think I need 2 of them. So that's the blood infuser, blood chest, purifier. Yeah, I might want the purifier. Spirit furnace. I don't need the purifier right now, but I think I might get one later. Oh, the dark block, that'll take a lot of these. Yeah, I'll wait on that. I'll just get the blood infuser for now. So I only got 7 of those blood shards, but again, I prepared ahead of time. I feel like Julia Child with a pre-made pastry in the oven. Somewhere around here, I stuck them. I don't even see the one. Oh, there's the ones I got. There they are. I need 8. So you take this, surrounded by 8 of these. You get the blood infusion core. And now I need 8 stone around that. Or is it just cobble? Is it just cobble? Ah, it's cobble. And you get the blood infuser. Alright. Now, I'm going to put this over here by the mob farm. And let me get out my... I've got a chest over here with blood. Blood, 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 blood. Blood, blood, blood. That's creosote and creosote. So I was from running this guy for a while. So I'm going to stick one there. Get out my bucket. And bucket it in. Oh, that one didn't have much in it. One more? One more. Okay, now it's full. Alright, the first thing... Let's see, the mobs are noisy. Let's... turn them way down. I do hear an Enderman in there, but that's okay. Alright, so we've got blood infuser. Now, if we need to make any more of those empowered dark gems, we can just put them here. And for a small amount of blood, it will empower them from this source. There we go. And that just took a little quarter of a tank. And I think I can do that. Is that full now? Yeah. I can dump it straight from the blood extractor. So I really don't need a bucket. I can just fill this up and then put it in here. Now here's the hard part. You can't empty this thing. I'm just only filling it up. So what you do is you get an empty drum and a bucket. This is how I get all these drums full of blood. So you empty once into the drum, then bucket that into a different bucket. This thing is now empty. Hit it again. Hit it again. Bucket. Hit it again. This way you can drain. There we go. Is there anything in there? It's empty. And that is 83. Which it doesn't want. So that's a good way to empty out your blood extractor into any other tank. Alright, so, blood infuser, what can we do with it? Recipes. We can turn blaze rods into necrotic bones. We can turn bones into blaze rods. But that needs a promise of tenacity 3. That requires a promise of tenacity 2, and that requires a promise of tenacity 1. And that requires just 15 buckets of blood and a block of iron. So let's make that. Ooh, do I have that much iron? I think I do. Yeah, because I got 4 here. I'll have to gem up a little bit. No, it's this one. And that hammer looks like it's just about out. So I'll grab another one. Stick that one in there. I can repair it once I have enough damaged ones. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we just do most of it? Yeah. That's pretty good. Nuggets away. And now I think we also need this to take the 9 and turn it into a block. But this may not have enough oomph to it. Let's grab another one. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Now we have a block. And we'll fix those two together. Run over here and drop that in there. That'll take a little while to suck up all... Oh, no, wait. Yeah. Suck up all that blood. It only takes 10,000, which is what was in there. Good. Now the other things that... Let's see, this guy. I need a bowl of promises and a spider eye. Bowl of promises is a empty bowl of promises and some crushed dark gems. And that's 3 of those. So I need 3, 4, 5 to make this one. You get the bowl back. And then to make the gold one, I'll need to fill it up again. So it was 5, 6, 7. So it'll be 8, 9 for this guy. Yep. 9 dark gems, an Eye of Ender, an Ender Pearl, and a Spider Eye. Well, I don't have that many dark gems. I probably shouldn't have turned this into a powered up gem. So I'm going to have to go and make more of these. Let's see. No, we won't be able to take... We won't be able to turn straight up sapphires into peridots until I've completely upgraded this little blood furnace thing. Let's see if we get enough peridots for at least one more block. Maybe 2. If we're lucky. Let's be lucky. How many did I get? 8! Ooh! That's enough for 1 more, because I got some in here. I got 6 in here. So there's 9. So we'll have to do a little bit more. 9 of these makes 1 block. That'll get me a few. Well, it might get me started. Let's go ahead and do it. Do I have my... Yes, I do. Run over here. When I get everything straightened out, I am going to definitely move this back closer to the base. I think I can now. There we go. Emerald. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Give me 4. I got 3. That's enough for the moment. Now I just need 3 coal coke. Come over this. Coal coke, emeralds, and I need something to burn. Let's try just some planks, since it didn't seem to take too much. Yeah, it looks like 1 plank will do it. Alright, so I got 5. That's enough for the first stage. Good, good. Oh, and no, actually I do need this one. I need to power up 2 more. So is this done? It is done. And now we just need to suck up some blood from here. Oh, that one's empty. Bucket. A little bit more controlled if I do it with a bucket. How much is... Need 2 more buckets. Oh. Where'd the bucket go? Where did the bucket go? The bucket vanished. Alright, well I got one with water in it here. I'll have to make a new bucket. So I had some water around here somewhere and just dump it in there. Alright, don't click so fast. No, it sucked up, it ate the bucket again. Alright, don't fill that with a bucket. Only use this thing. Alright, it's full. So I need 2 more of these converted over. I need to grind up 2 of these. Let's see if I can do it in the Applied energistics grinder. Will you take them? You will not. Will you take them? You will. Ah. Is that working? Oh, how's, I need another bucket. I need 2 more buckets, but I only have enough for 1. Open. Server's being a little slow. Oh, I need more. Okay, I can break down one of these in this. Get 1 more bucket. So that thing is just wasting crystal juice. Starlight, gimme. Something's really slowing down the server. Oh no, it's full. There we go. Is that full? That's full too. Ah, one of these drums was empty, wasn't it? Do I have an empty drum? Hello? Open? No. Well, that drum's empty. There we go. More starlight. Alright, back to this. I do have a spider eye. Well, I think I have 1 spider eye. No. I thought I did. Alright, well I have a plan for getting more spiders. That is not working. That is just eating up my hunger for no purpose. So how do you grind these? Uses. Ah, the squeezer. Need to make the squeezer. 2 lead plates, wood, and sticks. Do I have some lead? There's 1 lead ingot. Need to make some more lead. Alright, so let me make some more lead to make a squeezer and get a spider eye. I'll do those 2 off camera. Let me do one more thing here. Since I've been carrying around the ingredients, I need to make some more buckets anyway, because I'm going to use this one here and a bone to make a cauldron. I get that bucket back good. I've been meaning to make a cauldron. We're going to have to find a spot to put it. I guess I'm going to put it there. Cauldron, we're going to be able to make gunpowder. Do I have what I need right this moment? No, I do not. Do I? Let me check. Gunpowder. In the cauldron is niter, sulfur, and charcoal dust. Actually, I think I do. Let me get some charcoal here. Put it in this. That's working. One more. Spit it out. There it is. And then over here I've got niter dust from all the guys I've been killing, and I made some sulfur dust. There it is. That's from making yellow terracotta, baking it into glazed yellow terracotta, and then putting it under the crystal to turn it into pyrite, and then grinding that up. So into here, we're going to put these 3 things, and now it needs some fire. I need to go down below. And I guess I'm just going to do a bucket of lava. Will work. Can I hit you? Yes. So come over here to the hole. Fill it in. Oh yeah, it's my fishing spot over there. I wanted to give it the fishing a try. I got a couple fish. I got a puffer, I think. What I get? Puffer and a raw fish. Okay, yeah, lava. There. See if that works. And make sure this is the right charcoal dust. I remember Thorgal having that problem. Seems to like it. Charcoal dust from Better with Mods. Saltpeter. Make sure the sulfur I've got, which is lumpy, up there, lumpy one. That's Better with Mods. Maybe it doesn't like the lava. Maybe it really wants fire. Alright, if it must have fire, let's get some plank. Won't last necessarily very long, but there's that, and my flint and steel. Is that doing it? That's doing it. Alright. That won't last too long. It'll burn up the block. But it's like using it for fuel in a furnace, so that's alright. Eventually I'll be able to get netherrack. We're on that route. But this will get us gunpowder. Actually, I want to probably make 2 if I can. Let's put another one of these in here. Get another of this. And I got some sugar here. 6 of that. Too exhausted to turn. I need to eat something. Last time I cooked carrots. There it is. Up, and we burned up the... Oh, it didn't last long enough. Interesting. Well, maybe a log will last a little longer. Because I don't think I can get netherrack yet. Because that requires the blood infuser with the gold, so I need to upgrade that before I can do it. Which I'm working on. If this doesn't make it, then I will definitely spend the time to fix that. I just thought I'd do this first, if I could, because this is... Getting gunpowder is a big deal. Let me go ahead and get some more logs, just in case I get the first one done, and then it fails on the second. Come on, you can do it. No, it loses it right away. Alright, so I guess I will need to get netherrack. Sad, but that's so close, because once we get the gunpowder... Let's see... Is it just a crafting recipe? Yep. Sugar and gunpowder gets you dull dust. Oh, you still need... that gold one to get the redstone. It's redstone I want. So we definitely got to get this going. Alright, let me finish off what I said about getting materials, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm cooking up a bit more lead, but I got the second ingot I need. So let's put those in here with this hammer, and we get 2 lead plates. Now we can put the lead plates, the wooden base, and the stick sides, and we get a squeezer. By the way, I also made this crystal infused axe. I mean, the recipe for this, which it won't show me there, but I can go here and get the basic recipe. Luminous crafting table, 3 of any shards and 2 sticks. But then you put it in the Starlight Infusions table. You definitely want to have the chalice when you do this. Otherwise it'll suck up all the crystal from all the pools around it. But watch what it can do. Switch to it. It gets the whole tree, except for the ones that have the mineral. Can we get it? Alright. But a regular oak tree will just get the whole thing. So that's a pretty handy for cutting trees down. Once I can get, like, dark oak, that'd be very handy. Just do the whole thing at once. I got the spider eyes. Let's put all this away. That. There we go. Let's see, let's put this over here. Actually, there's a light right there. I could just do that. So, with this, we're going to put in one of the crystal at a time. So there it is. And we get right in the middle and jump. There we go. Break it. Put it back down. Until we get some redstone, we have to break it. But hopefully this is going to be the only time I have to use it, really. Well, I'll have to do it 2 more times. Then I should be able to get to redstone. Alright, so 2 of these, the bowl of empty promises, which was 3 of the blood-soaked dark gems, gets you that. Oh, and now I need that spider eye I got. To get the spider eye, I made another platform over here. It is, well, let's just go out there. There's a gap here so they can't get out, and there's torches on the outside of the wall so that the top of the wall is lit up. Break these 3 torches and this becomes a spawning platform that they can't get off of, except the spiders. The spiders can climb right over and get to me. Which is fine, because they're the ones I want. And I can hop up here and shoot at them with my bow and arrows that I've gotten from the skeletons. Alright, so you combine these 3. I don't think it matters the order, but I'll do it the same as the pattern. No, how do you use them? Oh, I have to fill the bowl first. Fill the bowl of empty promises to be a filled... Well, it says filled bowl of empty promises. Anyway, it does need to be soaked in blood. Yeah, I can't have dry cereal for breakfast. Oh, let's do one of the other project chests while I'm doing this. Over here, but first we have to build a little structure. Let's see now. Alright, so that's a solid block. Let's see. Instead of using halves, let's use whole blocks. Whole block, whole block. And do I want to go up another? No. Should be fine like this. Yeah. So let's build it like this. Is that going to be good? I might want to go 1 back. Just for safety. And 1 back over here. You need lots of sand to make lots of clay. So what this is going to be is... Where's my bucket? Let's see, we want the lava first. Let's get up here. And then starlight right now. Oh, not now. There we go. I was trying to avoid this, where liquid starlight flows down there, but you just place a block and break it. And look at the sand. Alright, I've got a stack of sand. Oh, and there's aquamarine shale came in. Alright, second block. I think the only way to stop it... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, that just hit my... Should have stopped this one first. Yeah, I screwed up. Whoop. So I gotta replant all my crops. And the torches it knocked out. Anything in the water? Yep, lots of stuff in the water. Alright, let me recover all that and I'll be right back. But there, you can make lots and lots of sand. And this case over here is where I've been putting it all. So I'll put this in there. And some of the aquamarine shales in there too. Alright, let me replant my garden. I'll be right back. Alright, I've fixed the garden and I've got some more gold, so I have enough for the next step. The bowl has been filled, so let's put it together. The filled bowl, the spider eye, and the iron promise. There we go. And that's set. Alright, now I've got to fill it up again because this is a redo. I was halfway through the next episode when I was editing this one and realized, yeah, the last 3 segments that I recorded for this episode had no microphone audio. So I found a backup and I'm restoring from the backup. So I think I'm back on track. So that can be tossed in here. Does that have enough blood in it right now? It does for that. Still need to fill it up for the gold. So that's what I'm heading for, is the... I want redstone. And that's not got enough oomph left in it. That one does. Now let's combine them. Alright, so I've got the gold. This one takes an ender pearl. And let's transfer blood into here and see if we can fill it up. See how much I've got stored up here. I got it half. Alright, that's done. So now this needs to work, but that needs to be completely full to make the gold block into what it needs to be. Almost. I think I had enough saved. Aha, good, I did. We're on the way. Alright, now, do I have... No, I haven't. I have to redo that, I think. Try to remember where I was. So I need... I'll do 9. I need to make some yellow terracotta glazed variety. So... Get out my bowl here. Die. Nope, where'd the bowl? Bowl's here. Put the bowl back. Alright. And then this has to be cooked. So I've been cooking up gold. these gold nuggets in here for later. How's this thing? Looks like it's still running. Yep, it's almost done. We're almost there. Oh yeah, netherrack. To make the netherrack, oop, that should be off. That was me testing to see where, trying to recreate where I was from the last backup. Netherrack. In here. So with the gold, a cobblestone. Alright. So get our terracotta. And place it out to be transmogrified. Is our gold block done? It is. So I'm going to take the gold, that, and the bowl of promises. We have the gold one. Alright. Toss that in. And we get the iron one out. I'm just going to put it up there for now. And since I still have a little bit more blood, put all the rest that I have. That's empty. And put one piece of cobble in there. Now this looks like gold. Yellow terracotta gives you gold, but glazed terracotta gets you pyrite. Fool's gold. And that on here, no. Where do we... Ah, yes, it has to be on the smasher table. That gets us sulfur. So break these down into sulfur. I think I showed this in the parts that we're missing. Alright, that's done. I seem to recall I still had more hammers left, so I am sorry if I already said that. We got netherrack, alright. So netherrack goes there. I need to get out my flint and steel. Light it. Alright, I can put the bowl in here. Some sulfur. I need to take some charcoal. How much do I want to do here? I might do the full 18, just get a whole bunch stored up. And niter. Alright, so now I've got to... I don't think I can make it in here, can I? I don't think it'll be the same. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Alright, it's done. That is thermal foundation. That is the wrong one. Whereas if we put it in here and make ourselves hungry. There it is. That is better with mods. So in here we're going to... Oh, look. We already did it. Oh, we already had some in there. I forgot. I already put some in there. So maybe I did already talk about sulfur. I'm sorry. That's what happens when I have to recover. Yeah, it doesn't like the pulverized charcoal. It only works that charcoal dust. But that gets you gunpowder. Yay. So I've got to grind up more gunpowder. Or grind up more charcoal to make gunpowder. But now we can take the gunpowder and... I've forgotten. Okay, you transmute it to glowstone if you want glowstone. But what was redstone? No. What is that? Highly volatile. Don't put gunpowder in a stoked cauldron, it looks like. Is it just a crafting? Alright, I gotta look it up. I made some, and then I've been playing and doing other things, so I haven't... I can't remember. Oh, it's been in the blood infuser. Yeah, the dull dust. Gunpowder and sugar. That's right. Dull dust. So I've got sugar in here if... Yes, I did. Good. And then gunpowder with sugar gets you dull dust. And here we go. Dull dust in here. There's a little bit of blood left. Is there enough to get me a redstone? I think there is. I wouldn't have started otherwise. There we go. Redstone. That was my goal for this episode, is to get this stuff. So, I think we're going to stop there. That was much faster than I did it last time, because I went ahead and spent the time to get even more blood to get the thing up to diamond, which I'm going to do between episodes, because that took a long time. That's a lot of blood. And then I have to decide whether I'm going to move on and redo what I've done since this point, or keep what I've done. I may just go ahead and redo it all. It's easier that way. That way I don't lose track once more of what I've done and what I haven't done. So I will start recording that in a few minutes. Until then, take care. This is Nonsanity, signing out. Take care, be good, and see you next time.